Everything is good to go. Let's start. Off we go. Tool around to see if we can get Mila's legs healed.
Faster! Faster! Let's burn rubber! Go! Go!
Huh?
What?
Roadblock, stop! Ah, you're right! Slower! Go slower!
Introduction to first seeing a character. Whoops. That is not how a character is going to envision their first appearance being.
Sorry for the close call. Are you okay? Huh?
Hi, Leia. I'm home now.
What the... Jude? Huh? Jude? What are you doing here?
I'm home. And what are you doing here?
Well, I was just... These kids wanted to have a race, you see, and and this little guy here's a real speed demon, so I had him push me in the wheelchair to keep things fair.
And let me guess, you just had to be the winner, huh?
Oh yeah, never mind that, Jude. So tell me, who's your friend?
I
She
suppose
jelly.
you know this girl.
Yeah. She's an old friend of mine. How do I explain this? Leia?
Hello, Mila.
All Odie.
Hey,
Hope
what's
this
wrong
isn't the
with her
fellow
legs?
bot.
Run and get the doctor. Stat, this woman needs help. Right. Roger. Are you heading home? I'll come with you. Here, use this.
Hey, Leia?
Talk later. Let's hurry to the clinic.
They say that back during the mining boom, this whole street was packed with merchant stalls.
Is that right? I was just thinking how much this quiet little street fits you.
Alright, what's this guy looking for? Block of quartz from the Felgana mine. And a mysterious jewel here. Should be more somewhere. Just life bottles that we can't carry more of anyway. Alright. No. We're too broke for that.
Jude, how's the big city treating you? Do you like the capital?
Well, long story there.
What's this? Oh, you ready to see me now, Doctor?
I'm sorry, everyone. We have an urgent case here. You'll have to come back in the afternoon.
Sorry, everybody. We'll catch you later. Promise.
You've really gotten into the swing of things here. Leia?
Best nurse in town. Also the only nurse in town. But hey, you know how it is.
Bring her in. Thank you. Try not to worry. Your friend is in good hands. Have faith in your dad. You look like you've been through the ringer. Want to tell me about it?
Yeah. Well, I don't even know where to start, Mom.
How about at the beginning?
Well, I guess it all began with my professor back in Fenmont. Doctor! Doctor!
Yes, what's wrong?
My grandpa was working on the roof and he fell. He's out cold.
Don't worry, I'll be right there. I need to leave for a bit. Hold down the fort, will you?
Huh? But Jude just got here.
I'm sorry. We'll have to catch up later.
It's fine, Mom. Duty calls.
Looks like the little crybaby is all grown up now, huh?
Crybaby? I hardly ever cried as a kid.
I was just trying to get a rise from you. You're no fun. So serious. I guess the big city turned you into a bona fide adult.
Wow.
Dr. Mathis.
Hey, Dad.
Come with me.
Okay. The parents are mad at Jude.
The patient is suffering from more than just leg injuries. Your journey has left her with a drastically weakened immune system. Why didn't you prescribe rest? Answer me. Surely they taught you better than this in med school.
I'm sorry.
Have you informed her of the nature of her condition?
I did. I told her you might be able to heal her.
So you lied to her.
What? It's the truth, isn't it? You've done it before.
Jude. You seem to think that using an asperixis is a simple procedure, as routine as an appendectomy. In this
We're taking
case,
out the
it is
gallbladder.
impossible.
That was pretty
But
routine.
Dad...
Jude! The device attaches directly to the nerves and causes incredible agony. Few patients can bear it. Why exactly are you home anyway? What happened to med school? Answer
So
me,
this
young
guy
man.
has not seen
So
the wanted
this is how you're
posters
gonna
for
be?
his son, apparently.
Jude!
Thank you for the consultation.
What got into him?
The procedure might be explained in the medical files. If Dad won't help me, I'll do it myself. Better check the archives.
Conveniently finding the one book on this shelf that has the right thing on it.
Looking for this? I knew you wouldn't give up just because your dad turned you away.
Thanks, Leia. Wow, my old man really is a genius. They sure didn't teach us techniques like this at med school. Apparently, it requires a special stone. The kind of stone isn't written here, though.
Yeah.
Dad took detailed notes of the entire procedure. As long as we have the device, we should be able to heal Mila.
But is Mila up for it? I heard the last patient to undergo the procedure cried uncle after 8 seconds. He chose to remain paralyzed rather than endure the treatment.
It's that painful, huh?
You know, maybe you should just forget about this. What if your friend goes through all that torture for nothing?
It's worth the risk. I'm going to do it.
If you say so. Well, you should check the box up there.
What's in it? The Asperixis!
Yeah. I found it after I started helping here, when I was cleaning up.
Let's go to Mila's room. I want to try this.
Oh, wait! I'm coming too.
Okay, we got the Asperixis, which we'll be using in stuff.
Huh? What are you doing?
Shh. We can't let my dad hear us.
Why not?
Maybe do this
We're gonna use the
somewhere other than
Asperixis
his
on you
clinic
now.
then.
But your father just told me it was impossible.
Leia, give me a hand.
Sure. Here, you'll want to lay down on your side.
Feel anything? Any pain?
No, nothing at all. My leg still won't budge either.
Why isn't it working?
I don't sense any mana in this stone. Your father said that an Asperixis needs a spirit fossil, or it won't work.
A spirit fossil? Those things really exist?
Oh, so the special stone mentioned in the medical files is a spirit fossil.
Your father also said the fossil has to be used immediately after it's uncovered, or it loses its mana.
Great. As if the procedure wasn't already tricky enough.
Hold on. I swear I remember that they used to find spirit fossils down in the Felgana mine.
Are you serious?
Whoa, geez, be quiet. It's just something my dad told me.
Mila,
Idra.
sounds like we need to take you out for some field medicine.
That seems like a lot of work. You'll do that for me?
Cool, cool.
Here,
Thank you.
Jude, can you help her into the wheelchair?
What about you?
I have to get stuff ready. I'll meet you at the edge of town.
Alright. Let's go mining for spirit fossils.
I haven't been back here in a while, but
Alright.
right, I'm good to go. The mine's been closed for a while, so I hope you're ready for some spelunking. So what was Fenmont like? Come on, you have to tell me everything. Was it like super cosmopolitan? Were you able to make friends?
I don't know. It was pretty normal.
What, that's it? That's all you have to say? You're always boring everyone with long-winded explanations, but when I ask a question, I get the cold shoulder.
Come on, you're blowing things out of proportion.
Listen, you're gonna talk and you're gonna tell me everything. You have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8...
Well, there was a nurse at the school named Prin who was always really nice to me. But on the day I went to see my professor, I got attacked by a girl in red clothes. So then, I couldn't go back to the school anymore. Although that did result in me meeting Mila. Oh, and in terms of other friends, I met this girl named Elise.
Fine, I got it. Message received loud and clear. You met all sorts of other girls while you were away. Good job, Jude. I'm so happy for you.
I see you haven't changed a bit.
All right. The Voltaire Woods.
Let's see what they got. I got your back. I got your
Goodness.
back.
Oh my god, these guys are fierce.
All right.
All hell too.
All right.
All hell too.
What does she actually do?
We're perfectly in sync.
The power of linking.
Or because we're childhood friends.
That would be why. Can we go get her some gear before we do anything else? Oh my god, how are we this broke? Just buy it at the next place. Basically, as a side effect of rushing weapon development of the shop,
We'll try to
also been broke, so.
be merciful.
Sorry, fellas. Right on point.
Home Stevenson!
Protect me, okay?
Embrace
me. Barrier.
Is fighting the only answer?
Alright.
I'll help too. Get him. Right on point.
One!
Got it.
Fix the heel! Strike! Steal! Let's do this!
Got it.
Sharpening pulse!
Let's keep this up. Hey, looky here! Whoa! Aw, piece of cake! I'm so hungry I can't go on. Jude, make me something! I got your back!
All right!
I'll help too! I'm on fire!
Home strike!
Hey, looky here!
All right!
I'll help too!
Now!
Dude!
All that training's paying off.
Maybe it's time for a black belt.
Okay.
Wow, you got really strong while you were away.
And I see you're as merciless as ever with that staff.
Care for a little sparring bout?
Oh, that's right. Jude mentioned that he had a friend he used to train with. That must have been you.
Yep. It started out as part of Leia's physical therapy.
That's right. My mom was the instructor, and she trained us good.
I see. But I can't respect a bully.
Huh?
I hear you beat Jude until he was covered in bruises.
Look, I can explain.
What are you telling other people? I can't believe you.
Ah!
Oh, sorry.
Ah, now it all makes sense.
Watch out! Home strike!
Oh my god, that green little slime thing.
Is fighting the only answer?
Okay.
Laurent is just like you said, Jude. A little boondocks town.
Yeah, I guess it is. But Laurent is home to an awesome landmark.
Oh? What is it?
It's called the Laurent Lodge. It's a haven of rest and healing with delicious food and a family atmosphere.
Is that any different from other lodges?
It's actually just Leia's house. The family atmosphere part is true, though. Her mom will scold you if you don't clean your plate. And if you aren't out of bed for breakfast, she'll wake you. So I'm not so sure about the rest and healing part.
Damn it, Jude! Not in front of potential customers!
But it's all true, isn't it?
The most remarkable thing about Laurent is that it somehow produces people like you two.
Alright.
Go!
Hey, looky here!
Over already?
Alright. Ooh, that's a good spell casting.
Home strike!
Can't break her team!
Was this really the only way?
Not ideal. Forgot she had healing, to be honest.
Right on, get him!
Home strike!
Leia, are you...
I'm fine. I have to be, or there's no point in me joining you.
We're not gonna be doing the old Zakal 9 here, but
Home strike! Home strike! All right!
Hey, look here!
Home strike! Home strike!
Oh, that's it?
Good stuff. Getting a ton of good loot, which will be good for boosting the shops, for raising money to pay for stuff, because we're so broke.
Right on point! Get him!
All right!
I'll help too! Get him! Protect me,
Home
okay?
strike!
Limbs turn to blade. Fabulous! Get him!
Oh, wait. Little bastards are so annoying, because they charge you while you're recovering from...
All right! All that training's paying off.
Maybe it's time.
Silver ore is very good.
All right!
I'll help too. Wake up! This won't stop me. Get him! Sweet!
I can still do better.
Cool.
Don't mess with me!
Home strike!
Right on! Get him!
Ah, got me.
I did it!
Okay, 2 more battles of that.
Whoa!
Home kick!
Right on point! Right on!
Home kick!
Get him!
All right! Home strike! I can still do better.
Right on point! Get him! I got your back! Hey, looky here! Right on point!
All that training's paying off.
Maybe it's time for... Piece of cake.
Keep your guard up. Huh, yeah. All right.
I'll help too.
Home strike. Home strike. All right.
All right.
I don't recognize any of these landmarks. Am I lost?
Alright, we'll be back here much later. Always good to find money. Still quite broke. To the point where, like, using the inn here might be not something I should be doing. Alright, we explored that other area of this place.
Right on point. Get him. This won't stop me.
That's one.
There we go, that's the one I needed.
Strike! Home strike! All right.
Cerberus strike into skill strike with Leia, that's what I'd forgotten about. It's been a while since I've played Xillia. At least with Leia in the party, rather. Alright, full gun of mine. I do like how they got the echo of the treasure chest opening and the sound effects. Alright,
Here
it's
we
an
go.
abandoned mine.
This must be the mine.
RPG Dungeons 101.
So, from what I understand, spirit fossils are a very particular color. Oh, and they make sounds too.
Huh. Crazy.
Strange. It's like the miners quit in the middle of their work.
Do you know what happened?
No. Maybe there was some kind of accident. They might have closed the mine because it was dangerous.
That doesn't sound good.
Come on, don't chicken out. We've come too far to quit now.
You sure are fired up today.
An adventure's waiting. Let's make the most of it. Ready to race? Whoever finds
She
the
is
most
so
spirit
gunky.
fossils wins.
Just be careful, okay? I don't want to see you get hurt.
Oh, Jude, you always know how to poop on my party. Besides, shouldn't you be more worried about Mila than me? Now, let's see. I guess it's too much to ask to find some lying around in plain sight.
Mila, wait here.
Well, this seems terrible now. Alright, we opened up a new path there.
This has to be it.
You find something, Jude? Whoa, what's that?
No mistaking that color. Those are spirit fossils.
But they're so teensy-weensy.
That's certainly an interesting dialogue
Hey.
choice.
I think I feel a slight breeze. I don't think this is a dead end.
Cool, let's go
You two
dungeon
sit
crawling.
tight. I want to see where it goes.
And let you beat me? Ha!
Leia, come on. It's too dangerous.
And that's why we should all go together.
Yep. What's the point of bringing me along if you're just gonna go all lone wolf?
Just watch your step, okay?
Don't worry about it.
Looks like that's the only way to go. Alright. A maze of twisty passages, all alike.
I don't see spirit fossils anywhere.
Maybe it's time to call it a day? You shouldn't overdo it with your condition.
What do you mean, my condition? I haven't been sick since I was a kid.
That wasn't that long ago.
Wow. Welcome back, Jude. Let the nagging begin.
What's that supposed to mean?
And here I thought that Fenmont had changed you. You should stop worrying so much.
Leia, listen to me. This is serious.
Denied. I can't hear you.
Oh dear.
Home strike! All right!
I'll help too.
All right!
I'll help too.
Home strike!
Aw, piece of cake.
Is there nothing in here? That seems silly. I've been trolled by the dungeon designer. Oh hey, one of these guys, sweet.
Right on point. Get him. Get him.
Home strike!
No way. Can't break routine.
Leia, are you...
That wasn't
too bad.
All right.
Alright.
Right on point. Get him.
Home strike!
Is fighting the only answer?
Oh Lord, gotta get rid of another bot. Okay, so this goes where? A block of quartz, nice. We do need that for another quest.
Right on point.
Nice.
Get 'em.
Ugh. What
Whoa.
just hit me?
Whoa.
Let's do this.
Got it. Strike. Get him.
Is fighting the only
That's one
answer?
way to do it. Wow.
It's not working? Let's do this.
Got it.
Strike! I did it! An earthquake?
Might be weak to wind. Alright, another block of quartz. Nice. So we've got paths to the right and the left, and this one requires us to mine. I really don't know why they did this.
Right.
Alright, it's weak to wind, strong on earth. Is this better? Maybe.
Try win!
Yeah, okay.
I'll help too.
Boom!
Leia,
2786
let's
damage.
keep going.
Palm strike. Seems good. Palm strike 2 OP. Okay, this is a thing that goes in here. Where there is gold dust that we can use to strengthen a shop or something. Or sell. Here we've got more loot. Ancient fossilized insect. Okay. I'll take whatever that is.
Don't mess with me.
Try win! Alright!
I'll
Yes,
help
I win.
too. Dude.
Home strike!
Oof.
Healer! Home strike!
That got me pumped.
Alright. here. And we can jump if we want to. We do not want to. Presumably there's something in here. Earth cape. Okay. Let's equip that. Now let's explore this side. Through the loot we don't have yet.
If I win! Yeah, let's do this. It's not working? Arrow strike! All right!
I'll help too!
All right!
I'll help too! Get him!
All right!
More gels.
Let's do this!
It's not working? Yeah. Demon Fist! Home strike! Home!
Get him! Shoot!
Home strike! Yeah. All right. I can still do better.
Still doing well here. And another tunnel. And it looks like this goes to nowhere. And nothing. Okay, carrying on.
Hey, you should probably head back.
Hey, what exactly is a spirit fossil anyway?
When a spirit loses its mana, it manifests in this world as a stone.
In other words, you're saying the spirit dies? I've never really heard of something like that happening, though. Is that like a city thing?
Not that I know of.
So does that mean a whole bunch of spirits died ages ago?
Most of the spirits died before I was born.
What do you mean?
This can wait. We really should get moving.
We really should get moving. Nah. Whoa, hey, no need to get all angry on me.
Wait, did you just hear something?
Hear what?
That! A ringing. Where is it coming from? There! It's a spirit fossil!
Good ears! Let's check it out.
Not much over here. Another of these to open. This is just wasting my time to have to do this. Like, I don't know why they thought this was a good idea.
Whoa!
And I dodged right into that.
We're perfectly in sync.
The power of Link.
Oh boy. Alright. This goes around to here, this little shaft area. Get that loot from earlier.
Home strike! Home strike!
Looks weak against Earth.
Over already?
Not
Oh
gonna need any
man,
life bottles
what a waste
anytime
of
soon.
good loot.
It's fine. Let's do this.
Got it!
Strike!
Takes the heel!
Let's do this.
Got it!
Strike!
Over already?
Wow. Mud rock. That seems like worthwhile loot, definitely.
Watch out! All right!
I'll help you! Aw, piece of cake!
Home strike! All right!
I'll help too! I got your back! Looks weak against Earth!
Home strike! Home strike!
This is way different from training in the dojo.
Alright. Giant shell. Looks like there's a tunnel back here. Yep. Conveniently blocked. Hello. Nice. Okay. Bring on.
Home strike! Home strike! I can still do better.
Right on point.
Home strike!
I'm on fire!
Wow! Home strike! Home strike! Over already?
Alright, one more fork here. We've got this dead end. And we've got this.
Home strike!
Nothing!
Home strike!
Aw, piece of cake.
Can't really get too much loot from these guys, seemingly. Oh my goodness. So much of this.
What's causing these earthquakes?
I don't know. Let's just keep...
Hey, looky here! You pinned! Yeah!
It's not working? Let's do this.
Got it!
Strike!
Right on point!
All right.
Hey, looky here! We're perfectly in sync!
The power of linking.
Or...
Alright. Getting there. Getting there. More money's always good. Alright, cleaned all this out.
Home strike!
Right on point.
Home strike! Home strike! I did it!
Alright, looks like we have a boss fight up ahead.
Huh? Where'd the fossil go?
This is definitely the right spot.
Did it move?
Hey, over there. More spirit fossil fragments.
I wonder. Looks like that's leading
The
us
big one
straight to the
must be
boss
in there.
fight. How convenient.
Yeah, but rocks don't just get up and move by themselves.
If you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
Howe's egg principle. Yes, I suppose so.
You two stay here. This time I really am going in by myself.
Keep an eye on Mila.
Hey, hold on!
Leia,
I guess I can burn a gel here. Rather than burn the gold for another entire dish.
Wow. Look at this place. It's surreal.
You hear that? All the sounds. They keep getting louder and softer.
watch yourselves.
It's so pretty.
Watch out! Get back, Leia!
Huh?
Look out!
Jude!
What's that? Look at its head, Jude!
Is that the spirit fossil? Leia, don't get too close!
Don't worry, Jude. I'll get that fossil. Watch this! Jeez, why is this thing so darn big?
It must be using the spirit fossil as a source of energy. I can't think of any other explanation.
Let's just focus on beating it.
Oh, Lord.
Let's smash him.
You're so mean.
Right on point.
Healer!
Get him!
Deal! That's one!
Got it! Killer strike! That got me pumped!
Woo! Get wrecked.
I won't let anyone down.
All right! All right! Now let's go grab the fossil.
Careful! Wait!
Come on, the hard part's over. Yes! We did it!
Look out!
Jude! Leia!
She really just did that.
You're going to pay for that. Get away from them, you beast!
Getting everybody's skills set up before the boss fight. Alright, let's go. Skills.
No fear. Attack.
Let's go!
Lightning strike!
This won't stop! I'll help! Energize!
I know this. Home strike! Two. Now's our chance. Let's go! Roger. Final down! This isn't good. Conserve
your energy.
Home strike!
Conserve your energy.
This won't stop me. Protect me, okay? Let's turn to blade.
All right!
This won't stop me. Guys.
There.
Wow.
We got this.
We did it.
Thank goodness you showed up, Mila.
Alright. That's the way to do it.
You were able to use the Asperixis.
Whoa.
Goodness. This is some device you humans have come up with.
How bad's the pain?
Well, it's not worse than I imagined, but it's considerable.
I'm sorry. I should have been more careful.
But you retrieved the spirit fossil for me. If anything, I'm in your debt.
Thanks.
Let's get back to town. I'll get the wheelchair. Good. Still in one piece. Even with the Asperixis, Mila won't be able to complete her mission without someone's help. And that means... I know what I have to do.
Sorry. I think I'm at my limit.
Mila!
Don't worry. She just passed out.
I don't mind pushing the wheelchair on the way back.
Okay. Why the sudden burst of compassion?
Why? Is there anything wrong with it?
Well, no. Just unexpected, I guess.
What can I say? I'm feeling really inspired by your friend here.
What do we got down here? Anything? No, just a hole. Okay. Cool. And this is nothing.
Mila, you're awake!
Thank goodness.
Jude. Are you okay? Is anything broken? You went to the mine, didn't you? Why didn't you tell us?
I'm sorry, Mom.
Jude!
Honey, don't!
What if something had happened to the girls? Did you think it all before charging off?
I did whatever I could do to help. I tried, unlike you, Dad.
Why, you little...
Please don't be so hard on him. He did well accomplishing his task.
You're on your feet.
Thanks to these two.
Try not to overdo it now. Hurry up and get back into the chair.
Right.
Darling.
Leia, Take her to the clinic at once.
Yes, Doctor. Well, you know what, Mila? You're gonna need some serious physical therapy.
Right. Sorry to be a burden, Leia.
Hey, no worries. That's my job.
Jude, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright, so... That's weird. Wait, are these what I think they are? Yes, but no. It's Waluigi glasses. Alright, little time skip. Apparently we couldn't do a montage for PT.
The seasonal winds are kicking in. Time sure flies. But I still can't believe Mila's being discharged today. I bet the doc was floored by her rapid recovery.
Heck if I know. Dad and I barely talk.
Mila will be along as soon as she's ready. Care to explain this?
What's that?
Now we saw it.
A wanted poster?
From honor student to fugitive, huh?
It's not like it affects you.
What did you do? The poster makes it sound like you stole something.
Stole? That thing Mila gave to Ivor. Was that it?
Speak properly, young man.
Forget it. So now what? You gonna yell at Mila for corrupting me? You haven't exactly been nice to her.
Jude. You're so naive. You still don't know what she is.
She's finally out.
Mila!
I'm fine. I've missed the fresh air. How about taking a little walk?
Good idea. Let's stroll to the Sea Haven. We'll take it slow.
She never stops moving forward under her own power, no matter what happens. Do you know why, Jude? What's this?
A bird. That seems a mess.
No. Why now, after all this time?
Alright, we're all healed up. And this little story arc's basically over. Ha.
What's the deal with that wanted poster? It has something to do with Fenmont, right? That's where you met Mila.
She's trying to destroy a secret Rashigal military weapon. It uses something called a Spyrix. She swears it's her mission to save the world from those things.
A Spyrex.
Huh?
Jude, buddy, super pal, slap me some face! What in the world?
Elise, what are you doing here?
Well, we came to see you.
We wanted to congratulate you on your recovery. But we never expected a miracle.
Nice to see you on your feet.
It's all thanks to Jude and Leia.
Rowan!
It has been a while, Jude. And a pleasure to meet you, young lady. My name is Rowan.
Oh, hello.
So this is the device responsible for your miraculous recovery. An asperixis, you call it? Fascinating.
Will you be sticking around for a while?
Lady Dressel insisted that I take a vacation, and Miss Elise was most persistent in her desire to see Mila.
Don't blame us, Butler! You're the one who's been getting sloppy on the job lately!
That's not like you.
It's true, this old butler has been quite distracted as of late. Indeed, one concern in particular is at the forefront of my mind.
I see. I wish we had more time to listen to the whole story, but...
Mila and I are planning to leave La Ronde as soon as possible. Probably tomorrow.
I don't remember saying that.
I know you well enough by now.
But you are still recovering. What could be so important in Fenmont that you must leave at once?
A weapon they call the Lance of Kresnik. As long as it endures, mankind and spiritkind are doomed to extinction.
Who built it? The King of Rashigal?
You cannot reach Fenmont without once again heading for Fort Gandala. Things ended badly for you the last time you visited that place, if you'll recall. Are you not afraid?
No, I fear nothing in this world. Except that one day, I may lose the willpower to complete my mission.
Why is this mission so gosh darn important to you?
Because I am Maxwell. It is my duty to protect this world.
Maxwell, you say?
The spirit? Mila's a spirit? Is it true?
What?
But that doesn't matter, does it? It's not gonna change who we know her as. Come on, everyone. No use.
Sounds like a plan.
I need to go back and do a couple side quests. Hope I didn't miss one. That would be annoying, but probably wouldn't be the end of the world.
Medicine, biology, history, literature. There are some fascinating books here.
Never realized you like to read so much.
Humans like to record all sorts of things. About the world, about others, about themselves. There's no better way to learn about the human realm.
So it's your main source of information. I always thought that the Lord of Spirits had the power to just know everything.
The concept of an omniscient deity is a common notion. Humans long for beings of absolute power. So much so that at times, they'll even sacrifice their lives for the mere idea of one. Never mind that humans only imagined such perfect beings to make up for their own imperfections.
You may be right.
At least, that's what I read in a book. Now, this handwritten book looks very intriguing. Jude Mathis, Developmental Diary.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Wait, what?
For some reason, it's been placed right next to Bedwetting Causes and Cures.
Come on, Mila, we don't have time for reading. We've got a world to save.
you all set?
Yeah, believe it or not.
To be honest, I'm still in shock that you're leaving. You could have given us a little more warning.
Sorry.
It's your decision, honey.
What about Dad?
Still fuming.
I see.
Well, I'm eager to get going. Shall we be off?
Huh? We've still got some time until the boat departs.
True, but Elise and Rowan came all the way here to wish me well. It would be rude not to bid them goodbye before leaving.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Morning.
Good morning.
Oh, my goodness.
Sorry about that.
Are you certain this is a good idea?
Yes, I have a responsibility to my mission, to the world.
And you wish to remain true to that burden? You are such a strong, proud woman. Seeing your determination, it reopens some old wounds.
What do you mean?
Lord Klein tasked me with saving this country. His dying words have weighed heavily on my mind lately. Am I even capable of such a task? Can I put a stop to Noctigal's schemes?
Back at Fort Gandala, it seemed like he knew you.
He is a friend of mine. One of my oldest.
So that's the source of your concern. Whether you can fight against a friend or not.
No way! If he was a real friend, you wouldn't fight him.
Fretting over it won't strengthen your resolve. Only willpower can do that. For now, will you come with us?
I'm sorry?
You could still grapple with these issues if you like, but a human life is short. Time is of the essence. You might as well keep moving forward while you worry. Hesitation is a common human failing, after all.
Why not come along, Rowan? I'd feel safer with you around anyway.
Your words ring true. Caving to worry and doubt would only waste my time, and this old man is not growing any younger.
Does that mean?
Yes. Please allow me to accompany you.
I'll come too.
Sorry, Elise. You should head back home to Drissel.
Miss Elise, I need you to give the young mistress a message. Tell her that I have headed to Fenmont.
But...
I will ask an acquaintance of mine in Sapstrath Sea Haven to escort Elise home.
But Elise is heading back to Sherrilton, right? Won't we be heading in the same direction?
I have an idea. Would you allow me to handle this matter?
Sure. Let's stick together until we have to board the ship.
Okay.
And here I thought we were super pals, Jude. Guess not.
Where'd Leia go? I really wanted to talk to her.
Well, hello there.
Good day, Master Sonia. Is Leia around?
No, I haven't seen her all day. She hasn't even done her chores.
She'll be home before dinner. She won't want to miss my cooking.
I see. It's unfortunate that we missed her.
Yeah. Master Sonia, Mila and I are leaving on another journey. Please tell Leia goodbye for us.
Is that right? Well, don't worry. I'll tell her. You go on and have a safe trip.
Thank you.
She's gonna get so depressed again with you gone.
And then you'll see her getting depressed and get even more depressed yourself.
Well, come on. Don't you feel sorry for her?
I feel sorry for the poor woman who's stuck with a bunch of weaklings for a husband and daughter. And that would be me.
I see your tongue is still as sharp as your fist is strong.
Isn't that what you love about me?
And yet I can't help but hope that Leia grows up to take after me. I wonder why.
What did you just say?
Interesting. This must be what they call a domestic spat.
I'm pretty sure this is how they express their love for each other.
Not so different from your own family, huh, Jude? Don't forget to write them sometimes, okay?
And send a letter to Leia while you're at it.
Sure.
Alright. Next story arc. Let's go. We've got
Where's
Rowan
Leia?
and Elise
I
back.
wanted to thank her.
This ship is bound for Azul. Is this part of the plan you mentioned?
It is.
If you hatch this plan, then we know it will work.
You're not going to make amends with your father?
What's the point, Mom? We're minutes from leaving.
Your father is just worried about you, honey. Please understand that.
I hate to impose, but would you look after this young lady for a few days?
Someone from Sapstrath Sea Haven will be coming to pick her up. Can you watch her until then?
Oh, she's adorable. Yes, of course. I'll take good care of her.
This kind of abandonment could really stunt our emotional growth and stuff and things.
Jude!
Dad, I've made up my mind. I'm going with Mila.
You're not going anywhere with that woman. The things she's gotten you involved with.
Looky here. I just can't get rid of you people, can I?
Alvin?
My new job didn't really pan out. You know, I still haven't worked off all the money I got last time, so I guess you're stuck with me.
You're coming with us?
Man. We
Yeah,
got Alvin
we're
back.
all traveling buddies.
Elvin, can you believe these meanies are abandoning us?
You poor little spud. You can fight just as well as they can. Come on, let's bring the kid and her toy along. It'll be just like old times.
But Alvin,
Don't worry, I'll protect her if things get dicey. Come on, Rowan.
You're stuck with us, Butler!
Last call for boarding. The ship will be departing momentarily.
If we can't pry people off, I guess they have to come.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Hurry aboard.
Yay!
it seems I am no match for you.
And now you two.
Yeah, I better get aboard.
Jude!
Dad,
Don't you have something to say to your parents?
goodbye.
Remember, taking responsibility for your actions is part of becoming an adult.
This tub's bound for Lakutum Sea Haven? I thought you were heading for Fenmont.
You're asking this now? You really do go with the flow, huh? Like, literally.
I couldn't care less where we wind up. I'm only here to look after Miss Elise.
And me! The band's back together!
You're
No,
not
T-Bone, no one
exactly part
came
of the
here to
bargain.
look after you. Believe it or not.
Rowan, please tell us your plan for taking us to Azul.
Very well. I believe trying to force our way through Fort Gondala now would be a suicide mission, to put it bluntly.
Yeah,
I
that
saw
sounds
the
about right.
fortress's security columns being activated as we were escaping, right after Mila was injured.
And those are...
They're weapons made by humans using Earth spirits.
Hmm?
It would take an entire division of soldiers to defeat those automata, and only if they had a clever strategy.
But the sea routes to Fenmont are still closed. So if we're heading to Azul...
You mean to cross from Azul to Fenmont over land?
That's quite a hike. What do we do about Fezabel Marsh?
Oh yeah, that's true. That swamp apparently stretches forever north of Fenmont. It's supposed to be the natural equivalent of Fort Gondala in terms of fortification.
Isn't that marsh impossible to cross? Something about the spirit climb being too severe?
Most of the time. But the interseasonal winds have blown, which means that Solemn is upon us. That means the spirit climb has shifted from Efrita to Renome. Fezabel Marsh should be passable. For now, anyway.
If you say so.
I'm not sure I understand either.
In other words...
We're good to go if we hustle through the marshes, right?
Exactly. In any case, hustling is the order of the day. It seems we have little time left.
Why? What's gonna happen?
I have received word that even after you left Sherrilton, the golems in Fort Gondola remain activated. This does not bode well for us. It's a clear sign that Rashagal is readying for open war.
With who? With Azul?
Why would they want to do that?
I must destroy the Lance of Kresnik before it can be used in battle.
What's wrong?
There's a person in there.
Huh?
Friend of yours?
Yeah, a real barrel of fun.
I got so bored waiting in there, I must have fallen asleep.
Then you'll be well rested for the return trip home.
Return trip? I'm coming with you.
This isn't a game.
I know, right? Who are you?
This is Alvin, our little buddy.
Pleasure to meet you.
I'm Leia. Pleasure to meet you too, little buddy.
Little buddy?
It's okay, right, Mila? I can come along?
Perhaps. Why do you want to?
Wait, seriously?
Your strength really inspired me back at the mine. I thought to myself, I want to be just like you. Well?
Is that it?
I thought you might say that. Hold on. What is that? I filled this scrap of paper with all kinds of reasons. Take a look.
Reasons why you should come with us?
Yep, at least 100.
Very well. You can come with us. I like you. You're so very... human.
You've got to be kidding.
Okay, now that it's all official. I'm happy to join. Thanks for asking.
Alright. We got the whole party together.
Leia, you can't just sneak onto a ship. That's against the law.
Oh, really, Mr. Rashagal's most wanted?
She does have you there.
Oh, don't worry. I gave the sailors free coupons to my family's lodge in exchange for my passage.
By the way, How were you able to figure out that we were headed to Lakutum Sea Haven?
Funny story. I got on a ship that I assumed was going to Sapstrath, but it turned out to be Lakutum bound.
Wait, so you got on the wrong ship and found us purely by chance?
Dumb luck is truly a frightful thing.
Your combat style seems so unrefined.
I prefer to call it powerful. On the battlefield, delicacy will only get you killed. In real warfare, you need guts first, power second, vigor third and fourth, and instinct fifth.
You make a persuasive argument.
Well, yeah. You're talking to a mercenary here.
How long have you been one?
Well, for as long as I can remember. When I was your age, I was already a veteran. Trust me, kid, I'm a lot wiser than I look. I've been through enough to earn it.
Since your advice carries the weight of experience, I will remember it well.
Aw, come on. No reason to bring your spirits down. You do your thing and let me do mine. I'll handle the heavy lifting.
Yeah, okay.
To Sherrilton. Can we even go there? Yes, in fact.
The Sea Haven sure is beautiful at sunset.
Yes, there really is something special about it.
I know, right? When I see the sky glow red like that, all my bad memories just get washed away.
Just try not to forget anything important.
Shut up!
Alright, we got some more money.
You left Laurent without even telling your parents, right? Shouldn't you go back home to see them? Your mom's probably still fuming.
Yeah. I'm home. Oh, thank goodness. No one's here.
What are you so afraid of? Isn't this your own house?
Shh! I left without telling my parents goodbye. If they see me, they're gonna be furious.
You got that right.
Mom!
How did you do that? There was no sign of anyone here at all.
Well, she is a martial arts master.
Leia, do you have any idea how worried we've been? Your father was bawling his eyes out.
I'm sorry.
Wait, please.
Master Sonia, Leia was only trying to help us.
Jude, Mila, you two should know better by now. If you let this child bend one rule in the morning, the world will be in chaos by noon.
I'm sorry.
I apologize.
Miss Sonia, I understand your anger. But rest assured, I accept full responsibility for Leia while...
That goes double for you. Keeping children well disciplined is your duty as an adult.
Yes, ma'am.
Looks like all of you need a good stern lecture. Line up at attention. All right, you're dismissed. I'll let you off the hook this time.
I never thought a lecture could go on this long.
Personally, I found it oddly refreshing.
Trust me, it's a miracle that we got off this easy.
You had better believe it.
But Leia, doesn't this mean you won't be able to accompany us any further?
No way! I don't care how mad she gets, I'm still going with you.
Leia.
Well, you'd better. If you were to give up now, then you'd really be in trouble.
Mom?
I only scolded you because you left without telling us. If this is what you've decided you need to do, I expect you to see it through to the end.
Thanks, Mom. I will.
Thank goodness.
Everyone, my daughter may be a miscreant and a fool, but I'm counting on you to keep her out of trouble.
Oh, Mom, don't get so sentimental. It's not like I'm getting married.
Alright, what's next? Charlton.
Is it safe to leave Giselle behind?
Oh, I assure you that I'm not the only one looking out for her. The house staff has served the Sherrill family for years, and the citizens of Sherrilton are always supportive. It's all due to Lord Klein's fair leadership.
It's not just Giselle works really hard to stay strong.
She's so cool. No wonder she's Ellie's friend.
Indeed. We are all quite proud of our young Lady Sherrill.
Let's all strive to make her as proud of us.
Weird trigger here.
Wait, isn't this...
The building where Klein's assassin was hiding? Yeah.
On Noctigal's orders, I imagine.
Regardless, the responsibility for Lord Klein's death lies solely on my shoulders.
Why would you say that?
It wasn't any of our faults.
But unfortunately it is. Do you remember the arrow that pierced his heart?
Yeah, I remember it being pretty unusual.
It's a highly lethal design used by Noctigal's personal guard. It was an invention of a Roshagal military tactician. He employed those arrows in his battles, and they brought him many great victories.
Wait, that sounds like...
Yes, I was that tactician. Back then, I was known as the Conductor, and cared only about flaunting my abilities.
Now you've paid the price.
Alvin, come on.
No, he's absolutely right. In the end, my abilities couldn't protect the one person I had sworn to keep safe. The only thing they're good for is killing.
I don't think that's how Klein viewed you, though. Even in his last words, he wanted you to look over the country.
If he believed you were only good for killing, he never would have said such things.
Thank you, my friends. I still have much to do before I can fulfill Master Klein's last request. But my regret cuts all the deeper for knowing my arrows took the life of a man who trusted me so.
What were all those notes that you gave to Mila?
Notes? Oh, those weren't notes. Those were free massage coupons.
What? But why?
Case closed. Just let it go already.
Hey, Mila, what was in all those notes Leia gave you?
Notes? Oh, those were...
Free massage coupons.
Huh? Oh, yes. They were free massage coupons. Perhaps I'll use one right now.
One massage coming right up. You sure are tense today.
Am I? Hey, that hurt. Oh, whoa. Massages are not bad at all.
I know, right?
What is going on with these two?
Ruh-roh, the old Vakal mine. That's a place.
I'm home.
You're okay.
Of course he is. I've been with him the whole time.
Jude, I need you to leave us alone for a bit.
How come?
Because I said so.
You know kids will rebel if you don't tell them what's up, right?
You're the one who'd be in trouble if I told him what's up.
Come now, you make it sound like I'm holding Jude hostage.
Aren't you?
If anything, I'm protecting him from Exodus. Not to mention, we're friends that trust and rely on each other. Believe what you want. No skin off my back. But you know, your son may be a lot more grown up than you realize.
He's just a child going through a rebellious phase.
Isn't that the phase that turns kids into adults? Maybe he's not there yet, but he ain't no child either. Must be tough being a dad. Sacrificing so many things for your family, only to have your son grow up and leave you.
That's just how it works. I accept that.
You always were like that, Dr. Mathis. I can see why Jude became an honor student.
What were you talking about?
Just chatting about our old people diseases. Want the details?
No, that's okay. You and Dad have a right to discuss what you want to.
How very prudent of you, as always. Guess he's still got some kid in him after all.
All right, next up.
Come look at this. More wanted posters of Jude and Mila. Whoa, you both look so evil.
Seriously, what was the military thinking when they made these? These jokers protect your country?
Actually, they use a special spirit art expressly for the purpose of creating these posters. Instead of focusing on outward appearances, the art renders one's deepest essence into physical form.
Seriously?
So this poster is actually showing how we are on the inside?
Impossible.
Oh dear.
I can sort of see it, actually. Look how well this illustration captures Mila's callousness.
And the one of Jude captures his surprisingly decisive side like nothing I've ever seen. The more I look at it, the more it really resembles Jude and Mila.
Oh no! They'll be caught for sure!
Wow, I didn't realize it was so bad.
I was a fool not to fear this poster. To think that human aesthetics might be our undoing.
Oh dear. How am I going to tell them that it was all a joke now?
How many sub-events?
Hey, are we close to Niakara?
Are we?
Don't you want to drop by?
Why? I have no business there. Is there some reason you want to go?
No, of course not. I just figured the villagers might be worried. They worship you, remember?
I appreciate your concern for the villagers' well-being, but we have no time for detours.
If we follow the Lakutam High Road north, we shall reach a city known as Shandu. We should head there first.
Hold your horses. What about that monster that prowls the high road? What's it called? The Lord of Lakutam?
My, you are well informed. Rest assured, the Lord of Lakutam is a slave to spirit climbs just like any other monster. Now that we have shifted into Renome, the beast will be positively timid. I doubt it will venture anywhere near the high road.
See, little buddy? No reason to be scared.
Don't expect me to pluck you from the monster's jaws, bud.
Right then, let's hit the high road. All right, now this is some pretty nice gear.
You really are cutting an impressive figure.
Ta-da! Look! Look, everyone, look! Check out my awesome new duds!
Not bad, not bad. Might look a tad classier if you cut off the price tags.
All right! Another wall scaled!
Oh, this stuff is so expensive. All right.
For some reason, sunsets always bring back memories from when I was little.
For me, it's the ocean. The sound of crashing waves gets old memories flooding back.
Interesting. Those have the same effect on me, too.
You have childhood memories?
Of course I do. Doesn't everyone?
I know I'd love to hear them.
Well, if an opportunity presents itself, I'd be happy to share.
If an opportunity presents itself, like when?
Crashing waves at sunset?
Oh my god, how many sub-events am I gonna run into here?
What you got there?
This? It's a pendant.
I've seen that before. Isn't that Mila's? You said you treasured that pendant.
I did. That's why I gave it to Jude.
A gift from Mila, huh?
A treasured relic of Lord Maxwell herself. I wonder how much I could hawk that for.
It's just a bead made out of glass. Its value is purely sentimental.
How interesting. Could we ask you to tell us the story behind it?
Was it about 14 years ago? I left Mia Carriages for a day. I remember happening across some children and playing games with them.
I thought you just stayed in your shrine while people worshipped you.
Normally, yes. That was the first and last time I ever played like humans do. Even after I told them who I was. They didn't hold back in the slightest. They beat me soundly at tag and hide and seek.
I'm glad you didn't use the power of the Four to win.
I might have, but I had ordered the Four away on a special mission that day.
So if they had been there, you really would have used them?
A special mission for the Four, 14 years ago. Huh.
They were wild, rambunctious children. But when I left, they gave me that glass bead and said we could play again tomorrow.
They must have wanted to be friends.
You know, I never felt closer to humans than I did on that day. That was when I knew I wanted to protect them.
A lovely story.
I know just how you feel.
Alright, are we done now? There's apparently someone here called the Top Knot Master.
Got that? You're not allowed to see him anymore. Who asked you? I'm old enough to choose my own boyfriends.
Damn it, why won't you listen to me?
Out of my way!
Who are you? What? What is this event?
I'm sorry. My little sister's in a bad mood right now. Why must she torture me like this? If only our parents were still alive. That boyfriend of hers has problems. But when I tell her not to see him, well, you saw what happened.
But isn't that her choice to make?
I know, but I can't bear to watch her make a mistake like that. I'm sorry. I need to go look for her.
I know you're hiding there.
Give me a break. Where does she get off talking about me like that?
So why do you stay with her? Just go off on your own.
I can't. She's been sick and weak for as long as I can remember. She needs my help. Besides, she's my sister.
Interesting.
Oh crap, there she is. See ya!
Say, Mila, do you have a family?
No. Though the four may be something close to one.
Do you ever wish you had one?
No. I can't say it's an idea that I've really thought about.
I see.
Having my own family. No. That's ridiculous.
Alright, we are gonna do some of these. One more side quest over here. And then hopefully update our gear.
I'll heal you!
All right.
Nice job.
I'm ready!
Follow me.
Demon Fist. Home strike.
I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens.
I'm right there with you. Over already?
Should have gone a little easier.
Oh, that's the wrong place. Oh my god. In the old Vical mine.
All right, let me at him!
Home! That's one! Home strike!
Onward.
Getting pretty hungry here. How long has it been since I've had one of my...
Home! That's one!
Who's next?
Cool! Healer! Home strike!
You did well, Elise.
Oh
Head
no!
pats for Elise.
One!
Here you go!
Over already?
Good.
You guys should have stayed home.
No problem!
I did it! Home! That's one!
The name's Alvin, and don't you forget it.
Let's go!
I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens. Don't let your guard down.
That's right, listen to her!
Should have gone a little easier.
Let's go! All right!
So this is experience.
All right. Let's go ahead and save the game. Wow, it's been a while since we saved. Oh god, it's one of these. place is way above my level. Might not be able to do this yet, to be honest. Jesus. Ah! Why is it that long of a... Oh my god. Almost got a game over. God, what are you doing? Okay, this is probably not the best idea to do right now. Okay, yeah. I'll just take the game over here. I saved. So there's a side quest in there that we can't do just yet, and I'll live. There's also one of those monsters in there that, yeah.
It's not working? I'll cover you.
Weak to fire. That was a bad move on my part.
All right. The spirit.
Oh, that sounds so romantic.
It's not working? Home! Try fire! Demon Fist! Home strike!
All right. I will fulfill my mission, no matter what.
I'll cover you. Let's go! Lightning strike! Let's go! Fire! Lightning strike! All right! Home strike!
No break?
Guard down. Here we go. Demon Fist! Let's go!
Stand guard.
That's one! Is fighting the only
Good stuff.
Alright.
Got a pretty good handle on this combat, I'd say. Much better than I do on a ride so far.
How unfortunate.
They're weak to water, huh?
Roll me.
Home strike! This isn't good.
Conserve your energy.
I
I can still do better.
Alright, we're getting gels from battle, so...
I can do this! I hope.
Home strike 1! Starfire! Lightning strike!
The guard's down.
I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens.
I'm right. I won't let...
I'm just getting
Nice job. Nice job. I'll cover you. How unfortunate.
Let's go!
Boom, dead.
Is fighting the only answer?
I hope I can.
Home strike! Lightning! Onward! Home strike! Home strike! Home strike! Home strike!
Hey, I'll break their guard.
This is the power of Maxwell.
Gonna need some boosts.
When I see a sunset like this, I can't help but think of home. Give it to us straight, Doc. How's Mila doing?
I understand this Asperixis device is quite advanced, but I can't imagine it could have healed such a grievous wound in so little time.
When I first applied the Asperixis, it caused such intense pain that she passed out. But now that she's more used to it, she can tolerate it, as long as she doesn't exert herself.
Doesn't sound like she's ready for any kind of battle. Sorry, I shouldn't give you such a hard time. It's not like Mila would let a little pain slow her down, right?
Thank you for the explanation. We'll take the lead for a while and give Mila time to rest.
As long as I'm on the battlefield, I'm sure we'll get by.
Thanks, guys.
Onward! Attack! Home strike! Home strike! All right!
Alright. We are getting work done on these guys. What's that do again? Ah, prevents ailments, right.
Let's go! Lightning strike! Home strike! Take this!
The name's Alvin, and don't you forget it.
There's always room.
If we must.
Home strike!
I'll cover you.
I'll cover you. Home strike! One! Lightning strike!
I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens.
I'm.
Home strike! Let's go! It's not working? Lightning strike! Take this! It's not working? Final down! Spear spiral! Now! Yeah! Let's go! Igneous cry! I can still do better.
When I see a sunset like this, I can't help but think of dinner. Are we eating?
We just ate, Elise. We're still under the effects of our last eating. Quit complaining.
Yuck! It's so dark and cramped.
It's just like our room in Hamil.
Try water! Hold on! Farewell! Let's go! Roger! Lightning strike!
No break?
I did it!
I don't recognize any of these landmarks. Am I lost?
My aching back. Your back hurts? Want me to give you a little therapeutic massage? Oh, that's very generous of you.
Don't coddle the elderly kid.
Oh my god.
It never ends well.
But he's in pain.
I am grateful for the sentiment, Jude, but I worry that your hands might not be strong enough. Perhaps a massage from a nubile young woman would be more effective.
You mean me? If I had the 4, I'd have Ifrit bathe your back in flame to increase blood flow. Then have Gnome send tremors up and down your spine. That would clear it right up. But I suppose I could still do most of that with my own arts. Go ahead. Show me where it hurts.
Oh, I'm fine, really. Aches and pains are old friends to a man my age. Let's be moving on then.
Huh? You don't want the massage?
See what I mean?
Yeah, no more coddling.
Are you ladies feeling well? Anyone need a break?
I'm okay. You sure are friendly.
Oh,
I
goodness.
thought mercenaries were supposed to be gruff and scary.
That's just a stereotype. Although there certainly are a few like that. A true pro uses good manners and a kind demeanor to compensate for the job's shadier aspects.
Huh. I guess Elvin would be even worse if he was rude as well as devious.
I suppose.
Man, you really are cool if you can let comments like that roll off your back, little buddy.
Right? Sass from stuffed animals, cheeky teenagers calling me little buddy. Nope, don't care one bit.
It's not working? No break. Try fire. Home stretch 1. No break.
You're making me look bad.
All right.
Still good here. Man,
I've never
there's a lot of
traveled this
skits.
deep into Azul before.
Nor I. In Rashagal, very little is known about the interior regions of Azul.
Well, if anyone has any questions, fire away. I've actually come here a number of times.
Because you have a girl in Azul?
I came for work, mind you. Work. But sure, I may have met a few girls over the course of my duties.
Not the most emphatic denial.
Ready when you are.
I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens.
What? Oh my god.
Expecting a message, Alvin?
Huh?
I've seen him using that bird to send letters before. To a woman, apparently.
Sorry, folks, I'll be done in a jiff. Everyone, take 5.
Hey, Mila. You gave something to Ivor a while back. Was it the thing you swiped from the laboratory?
Yes, it was the Spyrex used to operate the Lance of Kresnik.
That little thing? But shouldn't you keep it with you?
No. In fact, it would be dangerous to get anywhere near the Lance of Kresnik with that Spyrex in hand.
Oh, well, you know better than me.
There is a problem, however. The channeling circle that bound and captured the 4. I believe it was generated by that Spyrex. I will need to generate a channeling circle of equal power to release them.
In other words, you'll need that Spyrex to save the 4 great spirits.
I may need the 4's power to destroy the Lance of Kresnik, too. The real question, then, is when should I retrieve the key from Ivor?
Hey, does that mean you can also use Spyrex to cast arts? It's not just for the Lance of Kresnik?
What's the simplest way to explain this? Remember the street lamps in Fenmont? People light them with spirit arts. It's a simple parlor trick. Even a child could do it. But what happens if more powerful spirit arts are required?
Those require a powerful caster. Someone with a mana lobe of sufficient capacity. The greater the capacity, the more mana can be produced when using arts. That capacity is determined at birth. It's immutable.
Precisely. That's one of the laws of Rhizamaxia. But a Spyrex doesn't rely on the caster at all. A caster wielding a Spyrex can power anything, from a tiny streetlight to a gigantic object like the Lance of Kresnik. Mana capacity ceases to be a limitation.
But that sounds really handy.
It is handy, and that's precisely why it's so dangerous. With the Spyrex, anyone can wield arts potent enough to capture the Four, and anyone can use that power to kill others, just as they plan to do with the Lance of Kresnik. Anyhow, we should get going.
She's right about one thing. Weapons like the Lance of Kresnik must be destroyed. But is Spyrex itself really such a bad thing?
Alright, so we've got more up here. But before... Oh my god.
You seem to know a lot about golems. What was that
I
you
just
said
want to get
about
through
Earth
this one
spirits?
area tonight.
Golems
and then
are
I'm gonna call it.
artificial constructs created by the Rashigol army through Earth spirit channeling. They can only work within particular spirit climes, but they're very powerful.
Impressive.
Isn't she smart? Although she did just hear all that from Rowan.
So she's just the conductor's parrot.
Elise learns spirit arts through intuition alone, so she hasn't made a proper study of the subject. However, once she learns something, her ability to recall it is quite impressive.
I learned a lot of other things too. Like Fenmont is protected to the north and south by golems, and the Fezabel Marsh. It's an impregnable...
Impregnable. Can you tell?
Perhaps it's...
Holy crap.
Hey, Mila?
Are you really Maxwell?
I am. Had I not mentioned that yet?
Ah, she isn't human! Run away!
Having seen the strength of Mila's resolve, I have no trouble believing that to be true.
So how come you look so normal?
I have taken physical form by using the elements within a human body as a catalyst. Though it has proven to be an irksome vessel with many limitations.
So Mila is Maxwell in a human body.
Well, it doesn't change who she is, right? Let's leave it at that. It's still a little scary.
But haven't you always known Mila to be scary when she's angry about something?
I guess that's true.
Are they afraid of me? Or is that a sign of respect? Well, I suppose either will do.
It's a pain, but I better try to bang out a letter. Let's see.
Look, Alvin's writing another letter.
My dearest, now that the interseasonals have blown their last, and the spirit climb has settled, my thoughts stray to you and your well-being.
He's so formal.
He's gotta be writing to a woman.
That reminds me, Jude. How come you didn't answer any of the letters I sent to you in Fenmont?
I didn't know what I was supposed to say. You only ever talked about yourself. Also, your penmanship could use some work.
I can't believe you! You blow me off and still have the nerve to complain.
But I could barely even decipher them. You yank the pen so hard it tears the paper.
Well, maybe I'll just copy you. Your cutesy little bubble letters are straight from a little girl's diary.
What? Guys aren't allowed to write neatly? That's sexist.
I'm not being sexist. That's exactly how it looks.
Then you've proven my point. You are sexist.
Oh. This is a drop from up there, not a...
There's more. Great job, everyone.
Not as great as us, though.
Out of our way. I'll cover you.
Your blade. Go.
Roger.
It's not working. Lightning strike. That's right, water.
Not bad.
Alright, pudding cake has run out.
Stay strong.
That's one. Palm strike. That's one.
Roger.
Idiot crush. Spirit spiral. Final tail. Lightning strike. Let's go.
Roger.
Idiot crush.
Is fighting the only answer?
Okay.
Onward.
It's not working. Let's go.
I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens.
All right.
Nice job.
Palm strike.
Cute.
Let's go.
The name's Alvin. And don't you forget it.
Stay on guard.
Power
The enemy
of
could be all
after
around
school
us.
tea time.
Yes, ma'am.
How about we take a break? Would anyone care for tea?
This is hardly the time for tea.
Whatever do you mean? Here, I've steeped some of my finest blend.
Well, a moment's rest then. But stay vigilant.
This is good. It tastes like sunshine.
It's wonderful. Not just the flavor, but the aroma too.
It's my own special mix. The aroma comes from dried fruit peels.
That's peculiar. After just one cup, I feel completely energized.
I'm better than ever.
Such is the magic of good tea and idle conversation.
If we must.
Over already?
Watch out! That's one!
Are there more?
All right!
Nice job.
Let's go! Fire! Lightning strike! I did it!
Cool.
Here we go! Home strike! Here we go! All right! Nice job! You did it! Let's go! Lightning strike!
All who oppose shall fall.
I wish... Home strike! Home strike! All right!
There should be an Ifrit treasure up here somewhere. Let's go! Lightning strike! Final down! Let's go! Roger! Final down! Thunder blend!
The name's Alvin. Don't you forget it.
Alright. Almost there.
No place. Home strike! Home strike! Huge! Now's our chance!
The name's Alvin. Don't you forget it.
Excellent. Nothing but a dead end? How unfortunate.
I got trolled again. All right, finally.
This old man can still fight.
Home strike! Go! Lightning strike! Home strike! Home strike! Home strike!
I will fulfill my mission, no matter what.
Wow, this place is huge. Alright, so I've been playing Tales of Arise lately. I'm gonna bring something up actually when I get to the boss fight.
Let's go! Roger. Fire! Lightning strike!
Over already?
All right.
Lady Mila! There you are!
It's a miracle! You can walk! Ivor, what are you doing here?
Who's this guy?
Mila's handmaid.
Now that your legs have healed, you must return to the village at once. Please, if something else were to happen to you, I don't know what I'd do.
I cannot return yet. I have business in Fenmont.
In that case, allow me to accompany you.
That won't be necessary. I have all the help I need.
From these people?
These people, Jude and Leia here, helped me walk again. They can be trusted.
Jude again?
I'm Leia. Nice to meet you. He's got some issues, huh?
You must feel pretty pleased with yourself now that Lady Mila is on her feet again.
Well, I did promise I would help her walk again. And here she is walking.
How dare you take credit for this miracle? It was all due to Lady Mila's divine power!
Guy.
It must have been. Maxwell, curse you! I was the one who was supposed to heal her!
Sorry?
That's right. Beg for your forgiveness, you phony! Atone for your blasphemy!
What is he talking about?
It would seem Jude keeps the most eccentric company. All of his acquaintances are so unique.
Ivor, I gave you an important mission. Why are you here?
I've not forgotten about the defense of the village. And the item you entrusted to me is safe. I have it hidden in a place known to no other. However, I recently received this.
Maxwell is in grave danger. You must rescue her at once.
I rushed forth immediately. I only just now caught up with you, Lady Mila.
Who could have written something like this?
I wonder. But in any case, it's mistaken. As you can see, I'm perfectly Ivor, run!
Alright. Problem solved.
You have got to be kidding me. You look really, really pissed off.
How did this happen?
That doesn't matter right now. Just focus.
So there's a character that this boss is giving me. Oh my god. Reminding me of in Tales of Arise, who specializes in dealing with enemies who. Oh my god.
Everyone.
Wow, okay, god.
No brakes?
Let the inferno engulf you.
You ready?
Okay. Don't worry.
Jesus. How did that... Okay, so there's a character in Arise that specializes in using a giant shield to defend against charging enemies and has a specific way of... Oh, she found it. Okay. And that combo was all we needed. But basically that charge attack was definitely reminding me of Kisara in Tales of Arise.
That wasn't alright.
I feel I'm just
Never stop.
Alright, so where does that leave us?
You call that timid? I thought you said the monster would be a pussycat now that it's solemn and Renome is here.
That should be the case. Unless...
With the 4 great spirits missing, the spirit climbs have essentially stopped shifting.
Great. How will we cross Fezabel Marsh to get to Fenmont?
Cross Fezabel Marsh? You people are out of your minds! Only a wyvern could reach Fenmont at this point. Fortunately, it just so happens that I, the redoubtable handmaid, can be of assistance to Lady Mila.
You know a way to get there?
I have in my possession a wyvern, faithful only to me. I would be happy to transport Lady Mila to Fenmont.
Ivor, is there any
Screw
other way?
that guy.
Huh?
There is, isn't there? Tell me.
I have heard of a clan in Shandu that can control monsters. They raise wyverns there, apparently.
I guess that's our next stop.
Onward to Shandu.
Ivor, thank you. Ivor?
Shall we go?
Yeah.
You lying phony fraud!
Good job, good job. That looked like it hurt a
That's
lot.
the bird that delivered the letter! You dirty bird! When Mila saves the 4 great spirits, she will need the key in your possession. This will be your chance to beat Jude once and for all. Wait
Well
until I
played,
contact
Alvin.
you again. Then you will free the 4 great spirits and become Lady Mila's true champion. You won't get the upper hand this time, phony!
Okay.
That Ivor guy is something else, huh?
Apparently, he's Mila's handmaid. But perhaps we shouldn't be surprised at her unusual taste in friends.
They don't get much weirder than that.
You're one to talk, Tipo. He scared me. He was so mad at Jude. Well, he does attract the weird ones.
You're one to talk, Leia.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Demon Fist! I did it!
Are we really gonna ride a wyvern?
I'll cover you. How unfortunate. I'll cover you. One.
Wow!
I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens.
They sound really scary.
Sounds like Ivor found some useful information. I hadn't heard about these wyverns before.
Wyverns are a special breed of flying monster native to a remote region of Azul. They're quite intelligent but very rare, and only those who have mastered a special art can train them.
Is it really safe to ride one?
That depends. I've heard that if a naughty child tries to ride, the wyvern will gobble her right up.
Is that true?
Don't worry, Ellie's a good kid.
Yeah, she'll be fine. But what about you?
It would be a shame to see Tipo get eaten. That can't be good for a wyvern's stomach.
Huh? No! You can't let it eat me!
It's okay. You're a good kid too.
Well...
Alright, we're gonna finish up in this little area here and then call it a night. Okay, almost done here.
Alright, nice job. Home strike! Home strike!
Good job, Chibo. You too.
Mysterious bid.
Try water! Alright, nice job!
Ready when you are.
That's one! Not working? I
Dead.
did it!
Cool.
Try water!
Let's show our skills. It's time.
I won't fall easily.
Lightning strike! Home strike! I can still do better.
All right. Now I will just dash to the town. But yeah, basically Kisara's boost skill is really good for those kinds of charging enemies like that boar boss. Alright,
So this
John
is
Doe.
Jiandu. Seems like a tough place to build a city.
Clans have warred against each other in Azul since ancient times. Such constant conflict has led people to build cities where they can, even in places such as this.
The city seems especially lively. Are they having some kind of festival?
Hey, check out this cool statue.
These statues represent a fusion of international spirit faith and the local tradition of ancestor worship. Or so I've read.
Huh.
Yep, keep your noggin pointed in that general direction. Don't look at me. Look up. This town is infamous for falling rocks.
What? Don't scare me like that.
You speak as though you know the area.
Been here before. Business trip.
Oh dear.
What's wrong?
Hey, this place is familiar, ain't it, Ellie?
Yes, it is. I think we were taken here. on our way to Hamil.
Did you once live in this area?
I don't know. What, huh? Where are you headed off to?
Duty calls. I'll see you all in a bit.
You're not much of a team player.
You okay with this?
Leave him be. I know he'll be back. Let's look for those wyverns.
Alright, we're gonna use this save point here and call it a night. Have an excellent night, everybody.